College football, Penn State 42-13 win over Michigan, their first big test, going through that Big Ten schedule on the road in Columbus next week against Ohio State. Chris, Mack, we'll start with you. You're the Penn State guy in the room. Can they keep this rolling and win in the horseshoe?
Absolutely. They can win in the horseshoe, and they can win out all the way through the Big Ten championship game against, I presume, Wisconsin. Wow. I think they do. I mean, look, Trace McSorley has not played up to his potential yet, up to possibly this past Saturday night, right? And even Saturday night, he had missteps that had you holding your breath, what looked like a pick six early in the ball game that luckily he was able to chase down and make the tackle on. They've got the Heisman Trophy winner in the backfield. Yeah, there's no reason they can't continue to do
Chris, you keep this up. You and Franco are going to be boys again.
Oh,
wow, what a take here by you.
Me and him, you know how that goes, Pony.
I'll say this, Josh.
Let's go,
I would have told you before the Michigan game, Ohio State's going to win by double digits. It's the way they beat Michigan to score 42 points on that defense. They threw the ball downfield. Gesicki looked healthy to me. Their offensive line stood up. I know they're a touchdown underdog, but as of this very moment, I would pick them to go to Ohio State and win. I think if they beat Ohio State, they'll lose to Michigan State, though. That's my prediction.
I mean, I'm impressed with, they did not look nervous. They didn't look scared by the moment. Saquon Barkley said, "Come on, boys, follow me." Look, any team that has a chance to make Jim Harbaugh and Urban Meyer really uncomfortable in back-to-back weeks I can get behind. They look like they believe they can win, which is much. I didn't see that, like even at the Pitt game earlier this year. I didn't necessarily see that. There have been games this year where they've been sort of okay but not great. They were great.
Well, you know what it looks like?
They were great last night.
It looks to me like they opened up their offense for that game. It's almost like with the bye week and knowing they're into this gauntlet now, Moorhead said, all right, we're ready to do it. These direct snap plays to Barkley, I thought that decision early in the game was a pivotal one, something we hadn't seen from the Penn State offense yet. I'm starting to put Moorhead in that Matt Canada camp. I think this guy's brilliant. I don't know if he can make the Paul Chryst transition from coordinator to head coach, but he would definitely be on my radar if I were at a place like Nebraska, let's say.
James Franklin, Pony, admitted earlier in the week that they had held some things back.
It looked that way.
Season, and yeah, exactly. And so I'm curious, how much more have they held back? Do they have any other tricks they can pull out of the bag in Columbus? That'll be interesting to see as well.
I'm checking, Chris. Was that just like beating Akron?
Yes.
Asking for a friend.
Yeah,
was it just like beating Akron last night?
And then Franklin did after the game. He's like, this means so much to the community. Wins like this are what galvanizes the Penn State family. Give it a rest, please.
Let's move on to this question.
He's such a hypocrite.
Now, since we're talking Penn State, Ohio State, the winner of this game, does the winner of this game win the Big Ten championship?
No, I can't say that.
I don't. Nope. I mean, Michigan. Look, you can't rule out the Ohio State-Michigan game at the end of the year. It's always a one that, and Michigan State's not terrible. I mean, their defense is good. Their offense is terrible. But
I'm going to keep Wisconsin. I know Wisconsin has literally played nobody. It's one of these like Baylor schedules where they're out of conference, or Washington, which is a complete joke. But I think with Taylor, the running back's already up at over 1,000 yards, so I think they can score points on a Penn State or an Ohio State. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I said it earlier. I think Penn State goes into Columbus and wins, and I think they keep it rolling on through the Big Ten.
You think they could beat? You think they could beat Alabama, Chris?
I'll hold judgment out on that one until I see him against Ohio State.
Ease up, partner. Big Ben says, "Ease up." No, Cowboy ain't got a lasso big enough for that. I mean,
I'm sorry. They don't. If they go to the national championship game, they don't have Alabama on the schedule. It's just Akron again.
Yes, exactly.
In the meantime, we got to hang up our Spurs for a second. We come back, we'll give World Series predictions, and then we'll close out. Stick around for the ending of the #1 Cochran Sports Showdown.